Greetings and welcome, my friends, and all you beautiful human beings. It is the month of Cancers, and we're going to start off this soul zodiac reading with Cancer and Decan 1. And so I'm going to do these by decants, and so that we get a little bit more clarity. And since we're already in the first week of the decant already, and I'm going to be looking at the next couple of weeks for you guys, okay? Because you've probably already begun experiencing the liberation, that freedom, the feeling like, you know, you finally got a reprieve. The pressure is just been so much, so fast and so quick all the time. So I'm going to go right into Decant 1. And Decant 1, Cancers, start June 21st, right at the beginning of the summer solstice, to July 1st. And the moon is your decant. So we're talking about how you handle your everyday affairs and the planets that are governing that aspect for you. And with Cancers, we are going into now the second week of our glorious year. And again, I'm Demi. I am powered by love, and thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. It's going to be a 2-week reading. You heard the general reading for all Cancers, and now I'm going to be doing this by decant. So these are going to be quick, these are going to be short and direct to the point. I am a spiritual life coach, and I am powered by love. I'm the owner, operator, and creator. I'm a spiritual coach, Reiki master, and askahicrecordsreader reader. I am also a certified aromatherapist. I have been reading since I was a very little child. 7 was the first reading that I know that I gave. I saw my first crossed over being when I was 13 years old. I have been reading people, healing people since I was 8 years old. I am an indigo child. I am a starseed. I have been working in the Akashic records ever since I can remember. I have been a spiritual life coach for a very long time, and I am going to now talk a little bit about the new moves that you are making in your decant. And I want to thank you for tuning in. I am so grateful and very honored to be here with you, sharing the space. This is a sacred time. All of humanity is shifting, rising into the next dimension, and you along with it. This journey you've been on, Decant 1 Cancers, has finally come to a gracious lull where you can kind of recenter, rebalance, rejuvenate, restore. But there are some cautions and some things in your year ahead. And if you're like me, and I'm not saying that everyone is, hey, when it's my birthday, that's the new year for me. I don't wait till the end of the year, the new year. I start setting intentions, and this one I did with a new moon intention on the solar eclipse in June, which is the beginning of Cancer. So for me, my year always resets at my birthday. So that's when I celebrate the new year. That's when I begin looking at the year ahead. That's when I look at all the things that I've did and accomplished from the last year. I've already been reflecting on that and looking at the plan and strategies of the things that I'm about to accomplish in the year ahead, and by what means I need to do that. And you know, if this reading resonates with you, I'd like for you to share, like, follow, subscribe. Find me on social media. I am Powered by Love at Insta. You can find all my links. That's usually where I'm at the most. You can find all my blog details, all workshop details, and my coaching practice. But with Mercury being in retrograde, so I want all decant ones to take this word of caution. Critical overthinking is going to be exaggerated and overstressed. The volatility of of critical emotional thinking is going to be eluding you. So I do want you to be prepared for the juxtapositions of compulsiveness, impulse thinking. So if you saw the general reading, that definitely part applies to you being able to step back, look at the bigger picture. Boom. Okay. I'm doing a 3-card draw here. This is for your next 2 weeks. And again, I'm using Moonology simply because these cards give me the quickest way to channel your reading. I was just talking about, that was a really good channel because that's exactly what they're addressing. So if you saw the general reading for Cancers, and if you haven't, please take a look at it. Because for Decans, not only are they saying step out of the picture, you know, take a step back and take a look at the big picture. They're saying here, and I don't know if you can see this. Looks like this guy is a little, sorry. I'm homegrown. We're all family, we're all friends, and I invite you into my world, into my life, and I'm going to send you Reiki. Sorry about that. Meditate and contemplate. This is a good time here to really sit down and look at the new thoughts and bring in that expansiveness and the introspectiveness power that you have, and all of us have. But allow that introspection now to slow you down. Don't get caught up in the hectic pace of making irrational thinking. Over-analyzing and critical thinking are going to be at the heart of all of your communication. So you want to communicate with bounces. I would say that if I had to say what your reading was about, it's going to be about strategic communication. Communicating from logic, rational, and not emotional, because you have been really working on self, or becoming more and more self-aware, using that, because communication is the key. And they let off by telling you and reminding you that Mercury is in retrograde. This is going to be the thorn in your side. So communication here, there are 2 sides. So again, if you saw that general reading, step back and look at the bigger picture. Be kind with your words. Be favorable with your words is the word I'm hearing. Use favor and use logic. Use facts and not emotions, not the past, not the present. Stick with the facts. Stick with the basics here, because there's going to be a lot of socializing. There's going to be a lot of connectivity. There's going to be, your world is already shifting. Expect powerful changes. And so this reading is going to carry you at least up into a little bit after 4th of July. I'd say around the 10th. So, you know, there's been just a lot of buildup, over stress. You know, you're going to need to release your anger and frustration. Use self-care, but also choose your battles, choose your words. Communication here is definitely going to be the key for you to keep the momentum rolling and keep everyone cohesive. And so that is for Decan 1. And if this resonates with you and you'd like to sign up for a free reading, check the links below to sign up for those free readings. Thank you for tuning in. Again, I'm Demi. I am powered by Love TV, and I'll see you next time, my beautiful humans. And again, happy birthday to all my Cancers. Love you, love you, love you. Sending this to Reiki, and I'm signing out.